Told we are joined by Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown. He's headed down the thruway to the state capitol today to talk about some important budgetary concerns. Mayor, thank you for joining us. Set the stage for us. Who will you be speaking with, and what are you going to be discussing?
My pleasure to be with you. I am on my way down the New York State Thruway now to Albany as part of the state's annual budget process that's been done decade after decade after decade. I'll be meeting with members of the state Senate and state assembly, the fiscal committees, to talk about the city's budgetary needs. We'll also be meeting with the staffs of the legislative leaders, the governor's office, the speaker of the assembly, the majority leader of the Senate, just outlining what Buffalo needs to be healthy and strong going forward financially. One of the things that we will be asking for is an increase in state aid. There has been no increase in state aid since 2012. State aid is one of the largest areas of funding for the city of Buffalo, and to not have a predictable increase in that kind of period of time puts extreme pressure on the city of Buffalo's budget and other municipalities across the state.
Mayor, last week you did mention that there could be a tax increase coming in the future just because you have to offset the costs of snow removal and the storms that Buffalo experiences now. Would this increase in state aid, if it happens, would that help offset those costs?
Certainly an increase in state aid would offset any costs, any potential to having to increase revenue. And it's not just storms and getting bigger storms and having to spend more in storms. It's the cost of gasoline has gone up, electricity has gone up, heating costs have gone up, our contracts with our union employees have gone up. So every single expense that you can think of for the city of Buffalo and many other municipalities across the state has gone up, and that has to be taken into consideration.
Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown on his way to Albany. Have a very safe trip. Fight for Buffalo for us, Mayor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.